What's going on, guys? Luke here with Blast Off. I'm going to give you guys a tour of the rig today, so stay tuned. Alright guys, starting off with the truck itself. This is a Ram 2500 crew cab, 6.5 foot bed. This was a gray truck. Had the full wrap on it to make it look, nice, like a work truck. Start you off the nuts and bolts of the truck. So this is aluminum skid. I bought this used. This skid is 6 feet, so there's a little bit of wiggle room. Yeah, put a Honda on there, GX 690. Got everything you need, so we'll go through it right now. Alright, so first we'll start off with the engine. The engine is a Honda GX 690. That's what you want. This is attached to a 12-gallon fuel tank. 12-gallon will get you a couple days depending on what you're doing. Earlier in the season, I was going there every day, but now that we're slowing down a little bit, don't live the gas station as much. We got 337 hours on this machine already. One season, half a season in, so it's pretty good. We've been beating this thing up. Comes with an 8.5 gallon per minute pump. This thing seems like a beast. I'm loving it so far. One thing I did was I offloaded the unloader. When you turn it on and off, this jolts and it can hurt the pump head. So take a whip line, go to here, then I just take out whatever hose I need and go straight to there. That also helps when you're working out of this. You get more flow instead of it running through the hose reel and all that. If you only need 100 feet, you only take 100 feet off a hose, that kind of thing. We'll get to the hose reels in a little bit. This is a down tier injector. It's the bread and butter, is what you watch houses with. This is the remote system up here. Absolute lifesaver compared to what I used to do. Got a little remote here. Soap on. Now it's running chem. Soap off. You could be, 300 feet away from that and it still works, so you don't have to run back and forth with the truck. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. You just fly through jobs so much easier. I'll go over to the hose reels. Hose reels, all Kings, all electric. Bought all these used. They're all good. They all rip right along. So I got my high pressure. I got 200 feet of high pressure. I think this is around 250 of soft wash hose. I don't know exactly how much. And then we got supply line. This is 3/4 inch. It's probably around 250 of that. That goes up to here. I got a splitter. One goes to the window cleaning system on the other side. We'll go over that in a minute. And this is the, the RO, the DI, two different setups. And then the other, I actually have that on right now, so I'll turn that back to here. And then this one goes to our tanks. Tanks, we got 2 water tanks, 100 gallons. And then we got a bleach tank, 100 gallon. And right up above, we got the 24-inch surface cleaner rack. It's pretty handy too. I used to try to stick it places, doesn't really work. This setup's nice because you do have a little bit of room back here. I keep guns, this is a gun that I sometimes use, but usually I'm just going straight ball valve, on off. I got it coupled down to a 1/4 inch, you can change tips. It just killed my hand after a while, holding it, switching hands. Some people put a tennis ball in there, blah, blah, blah. I just like, this is off, and then you're running. Boom. I've never dropped it. People talk about that. I've never dropped it or anything like that, so I'm not too worried about it. Over here, got a water fed pole in here. The line, you can see, got a gutter cleaning tool, some brooms, brushes. Here's your dump valve, in case you want to release some water from the tanks. Right now, this is 2500. I don't have a lot of water in there, so that's really not that big of a deal. It'll be good. I got about 20 gallons of bleach in there. Keep a spare hose, a couple buckets, stuff like that right here. And then for washing grooves, pre-treating concrete, we got our soft wash system with a 7 gallon per minute Remco. That goes over across here to our soft wash hose, obviously. Proportioner system, water, soap, chem. Really only use soap when doing a roof wash. That's about it. Looks like I gotta replace this bad boy soon. It's starting to leak. that happens. It's just getting chem through there nonstop. You know, stuff's got to corrode. Then we got a soft wash box. Here's our soap tank for roof washing, 7 gallons, I believe. Keep a couple things in here, you know, random nozzle. I got some tips in this fanny pack. If this will open, ooh, that's not good. Got some tips in here, you know, random stuff, turbo nozzle, that kind of thing. Keep this in here. This is dedicated directly to my soft wash system. I might be changing that soon. I just had an extra. This one you have to charge every once in a while. Plug it in at my house. But kind of a pain. This one is for the pressure washer, and the reels and my downstream injector remote system are attached to this. So the Honda generator back charges this constantly. So this is never dead. So I'm thinking about swapping over and getting the soft wash system onto here. I've been told not to do that just in case your soft wash system uses more energy, but I'm almost never just using the soft wash system. It's always if I'm washing a roof, and then this is running with another guy rinsing stuff down, that kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna do that. Whatever. Ladder rack up here, I got like one of these little giant ladders. It's a little heavy, but it's handy. I don't have a lot of room for a bunch of ladders, so it's easy just to have something. I think it goes to 25 feet. I can A-frame it, so it's pretty easy just to have one ladder that can do a lot of stuff for me. I rarely have to bring out the 32. So yeah, and then here's the mounted window cleaning system, Tucker. DI filter, RO filter, the carbon sediment filter, and then that all goes, like I showed you before, that splitter, and it goes back over there, and then I can plug my hoses in to run that. I'm gonna be putting another, I'm gonna try to put a 5.5 here, so I can have 2 machines running at one time. So I gotta figure out a place to put this. I think I might try to put a aluminum frame there and mount it here or something like that. Yeah, so that's the rig. What else do we? I'm gonna stack reels over here. You're gonna have to move that, shift that over a little bit to make them fit. But yeah, pretty good stuff. So if you guys have any questions on the truck, or you know, any of the equipment, comment down below, like, share this, and stay tuned because I'll have some more videos coming out of me cleaning, me, you know, walking through stuff. So thank you. Thanks for watching.